Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cheyenne and today we're going to be talking about how I started my Airbnb business with just $1,100. In a previous video, I talked about the beginning of my Airbnb journey, all about how my boyfriend and I got the idea and the process through the beginning. I'll leave a link in the description below. Just a quick note, I don't want to take all the credit for the ideas for starting the Airbnb business. That was all the BNB Formula, because some of the ideas came from the seminar that we did pay for, but I'm going to talk about the things that I learned in the setup process of my Airbnb. So our house was furnished because we lived there. So for us, we really just needed to update the house for our future guests. I'm just gonna go over the basics and the kind of areas that we spent our money on. I don't wanna kill you with PowerPoint presentation because that's lame. Nobody comes to YouTube to watch a PowerPoint presentation on how to start an Airbnb. So the things that we spent all of our money on were keyless entry. Keyless entry allows each guest to check in on their own. I don't have to be there. Danny doesn't have to be there. I don't have to pay somebody to be there. They can show up. They have a code already that we have already pre-programmed in, and they just type it in and they get access. It makes it super seamless and super simple. Second thing that we spent the money on was stocking our maid closet. You wanna stock up a couple of things at first because you need something for the maids to put back into your Airbnb, like toilet paper, trash bags, dishwasher pods, hand soap, dish soap, complimentary wine. We give a free bottle of wine to each guest. Another very important thing is batteries for your fire detector. You never wanna run out of batteries for your fire detectors. It's very important. Bedding is so important because people are coming to your Airbnb mainly to sleep. So you want them to feel cozy. So the biggest things that you're gonna spend your money on is sheets, pillows, pillow protectors, mattress protectors, duvets. If you don't have a duvet, get one. Duvets make it feel so luxurious. I've stayed in my Airbnb before and I was like, these duvets are really nice. Fortunately, IKEA just opened up down the street, right down the street from us. So it was perfect timing. IKEA bedding is so amazing, $30 duvet, which is unheard of. You don't even know that it's $30. They're so amazing. The biggest thing that I wanted to have 3 sets of linens per bed. It was recommended 2, but I wanted 3. We didn't get 3. We bought 2. But 2 duvets, 2 sets of sheets, pillowcases. IKEA bedding is both amazing and affordable. We have multiple reviews talking about how comfortable our beds are, how amazing our beds are, and all that stuff came from IKEA. You don't have to buy $100 sheets for your B&B to be nice. You just don't. I would recommend white. I didn't want to get white because I wanted it to be aesthetic and cute. Looking back, I would get white sheets. When you have your professional cleaning company come in and they take all of your stuff, they can throw it all in together and they can bleach it all and get all of those stains out. So that is my number one recommendation that I did not do, that I would really want you guys to take away from this, white linens, blankets, towels, white. The fourth main thing that we used our money for were 2 new bed frames. So the way our house is set up is we have 3 bedrooms, and they're not big enough to have queen beds, but one of the bedrooms, I really liked the idea of having 2 twin beds, kind of not side by side, but there's a window in the middle and 2 twin beds here. It didn't lower the number of guests that we can Host. It kept it the same. 1 queen bed can have 2 guests, 2 twins, 2 guests. kind of worked out. We got so lucky because a friend of ours had 2 twin mattresses. We needed 2 twin mattresses. Call it a day. So we bought 2 new bed frames. I bought them online. I think I got them for like $100 a piece. And they matched. They matched all of the other beds. Did end up buying another queen frame. Another queen frame, because while we were cleaning and setting everything up, I realized that the frame that we had in the upstairs queen bedroom, it was breaking apart. It was kind of wobbly. It wasn't really nice, and you want your guests to feel at home. So we bought a new frame. So that's what that money went to, is buying new frames. And the last thing that I spent the money on to set up our Airbnb was decor. A little goes a long way. You don't need the house to be completely filled with a bunch of stuff. You just need it to be a little bit filled. The limit does not exist, but it kind of does. Don't want too much. You want a little bit. You don't want too much. One of the things that I love are fake plants. I don't have to go over there and water them. I don't have to worry about them dying and then the guests walk in and there's like dead plants everywhere. But I love the feel, the hominess of fake plants. Almost every room in Airbnb has fake plants, almost. Frames for artwork that I bought that I never put up. Another really big thing for decor was pillow covers, like pillow projectors. I got those on Amazon. They're really not that expensive, and they're kind of like a t-shirt material, like a stretchy t-shirt material. And those are really important because it's easier to wash couch covers than it is to wash your couch. And you never know how many animals, what people are spilling on that stuff. So I would highly recommend it. I DIY a lot as a hobby, so naturally a lot of the things in my house are DIY. If I had to furnish it from the bottom up, I would DIY almost everything. If you have the means, if you have the talent and the time and a little bit of elbow grease, you can get there. So all of the dresses in the house I DIY'd myself. The kitchen table I DIY'd myself. I got the kitchen table for free. You can get sturdy furniture for a fraction of the price. And nowadays, sometimes if you buy brand new furniture, it's not even that sturdy. So I would definitely recommend checking out your secondhand apps, websites, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, all of that, like hound it. So it's just about how hard you look, but also the look you're trying to achieve. Because if you want to be super modern and have sleek lines, you're probably not gonna be able to find that secondhand. But if you're okay with the look of a dresser and you just want to put a new coat of paint on it, do it. Like, just do it, because I recommend that so much. Do it. You have so many options on what type of property to list on Airbnb. Everyone's journey is different. We were just super lucky that ours happened the way that it did. So lucky. Like, I'm not gonna front and say that I only spent $1,100 because I'm super frugal and I only bought everything that was necessary. No, we only spent that much money because our house is already furnished and we didn't really need to spend that much money. If you haven't already watched my video of the beginning of my Airbnb journey, hop on over to my page and give it a gander. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more.